I would say, the basic identifiers, which
Mhm.
is point to a specific asset and to a specific identity. If you have those two, I think that's the core for building detection. That like the core information that you need to build some specific logic. And that's
Mhm.
where I'm seeing most, especially the modern tools that they're building, is they try to provide you with that information. So you have the specific asset, the asset information, IP address, or any other information might be relevant to the asset. And then you have, yes, which user did the specific action.
Mhm.
Once you have
Yeah.
those two, then yes, it's quite easy. The challenge is not many, especially the older platforms or infrastructure pieces that we have, they don't have all that information. Then you need to go and gather that context via automation, in other words.
Yeah. I mean, I just talked to a potential customer yesterday, and they said they have 50 terabytes of syslog every day coming from network gear and old servers and stuff like that. And in that, it's not JSON. It
Yes.
doesn't have asset ID nor an identity related identifier. So, in those cases, what would you recommend to these customers who need still have their own data centers? They have their own network gear, load balancers, everything, and even servers as pets, and mainframes maybe. So, what would you recommend them to solve this issue?
That's a quite challenging situation. So I wouldn't say that they have a specific solution for that. Something that I've implemented and I've seen that it works in some specific cases is to try to get as much information as you can and use some sort of data lake where you store and build some sort of structure for the data that you're getting. So you
Mhm.
need to, if you don't, as I said, if you don't build some sort of structure and you get all that raw data, you cannot make sense of it. Even if you like apply some UDM, you will miss many of like the key information that you need for
Yeah.
building detections. So yes,
Mhm.
you need to have some sort of data storage, data lake in the middle where you try to store the information and then try just to connect the dots